What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. We are back with another video. This video is under the Fair Use Act, and the Fair Use Act is in the description box of the video as well as the About Me section of the platform. The Fair Use Act is used to educate you guys on what we are covering on this particular platform. Please keep in mind that this video and all my videos are allegedly as well as educational purposes only. Well, we got Karlissa and her feelings, Chrisean exposing Jaden and Blueface, and it's like this whole situation to me is starting to flare back up. Now, Chrisean mentioned that she will be in LA and that she's hoping to possibly, allegedly drop Junior off to Blueface. She says that she doesn't want to get in the midst of whatever he got going on, and that those other girls basically are just cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs for allowing him to do what he's been doing to them, and that she wants no parts, no ties, or all that. In my opinion, Chrisean wants Blueface for herself, but it's too late at this point. He has all these children and all these different things going on, and there's no way that he can wholeheartedly just give her all his undivided attention, knowing that he got all these other situations going on. Seems like 1, 2, 3, 4 different baby mothers. And that's a lot. Even though he said that he's hoping to knock Nevaeh up for the most part over and over. But we'll see how that's going to go. Anyway, so Karlissa jumped on live and she said, why are you speaking of my son like that? Like, you don't, and why are you telling Jaden business unless you know for sure that Jaden is pregnant? She also says that, she doesn't understand what gives Chrisean the right to even tell Jaden business, and why are you concerned with Jaden business? Others are feeling like, well, Chrisean is just calling it for what it is. Now, we all know that Jaden been acting like she had a little bit of morning sickness and different things going on. Does that mean Jay is having a baby? No, because according to Blueface, Jay will abort the mission if she need to, but if she's in fact having morning sickness and stuff already, I wouldn't think she would do that at this point. But, to each his own. What do you guys feel about Chrisean, just letting it be known about Blueface, and if you do have a baby with Jay or don't have a baby with Jay, if she's really wholeheartedly just concerned about doing the whole parenting thing, then why would it even bother that someone else is pregnant? And you think that Karlissa is wrong for speaking up again for, some people feel like she jumps into business and she speaks when she don't need to, and different kind of things. I think Jay can defend herself when it comes to certain things, and I think Jay will probably defend herself on a live stream or whatever the case. But yeah, Karlissa is like, why are you telling that girl business? Like, who told you that? Do you even have proof positive that this child is even pregnant? Here we go, y'all. Here we go. I just feel like Chrisean is doing things in a nicer way, in my opinion. I do feel like, maybe she is tired after, in my opinion. Even if you like somebody, you in love with somebody, like, how many people are you going to be behind? Because we're talking 4 children. We're talking 4 different kids. And he's even said he's excited, about the baby with Nevaeh and being there. And Nevaeh's mentioned he's going to be cutting the cord and different kind of things. And so, I don't know. He may have a different kind of bond with this baby. And so I do feel like Chrisean may feel away because he wasn't there for her, even though she went about her business and did her own thing. So, I don't say it's his fault for not being there, because Chrisean chose to do what she did, how she did it, and when she did it. But listen, rightfully so. But I do feel like her emotions is different, because again, he's going to be there with Nevaeh. And he wants Nevaeh to have more children because he said Jay ain't trying to do it. Now, if Jay is having morning sickness and stuff going on, guys, do you think that Jaden finally decided to give in and give Blueface this baby? Ooh, wouldn't that be something, y'all? Could Karlissa be talking out of turn? Maybe Blueface told Chrisean something that him and Jay hadn't shared, because Chrisean clearly said she could tell a whole lot of stuff, but she just ain't gonna do it. But will she do it eventually? I think so. They keep it on. Because for sure, one thing she's not gonna let you do is keep playing, and eventually she's not saying nothing. Now, the reason why she wasn't speaking before, in my opinion, she was locked in with this fight. Blue had called her mid, and she went to get her body together and all these different kind of things. And so now she feel like she's right, and she's coming back, correct, and she's gonna check who she need to check, but on her own time. And anyway, I hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, love on those that love on you, and pray for the world. Peace.